So guys, this is the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 and it's here to challenge the current king of the hill, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5. Flipkart began pre-booking of this smartphone from 12 PM on the 3rd of May and I had totally forgotten about it. The pre-booking notification came at around 1:10 PM and I peacefully tapped it and ended up purchasing this device. This phone will eventually be sold in 3 variants, out of which 2 are on pre-order and both of them were available. I have been using this phone for quite a while now and I really love the in-hand feel of this device. This is the black variant and I think it's the best colored variant out there, though there's also a shade of grey. The Zenfone Max comes with stock Android and the best part is it's Android 8.1 Oreo and Asus hasn't been shy to promise Android P, but I really hope they work on it soon. I was expecting to see an OTA update that was to bring in face unlock along with bug fixes and improvements, but it probably must be on its way. The horizontal antenna lines flanking the rear are nice and clean, unlike the Redmi Note 5 Pro where the antenna lines stand out. The dual cameras on the back are surprisingly a bump-free affair. The buttons are nice and tactile. A major disappointment is the micro USB port on the bottom, and Asus could have delivered a strong punch to Xiaomi by shipping this device with a Type-C port. The display is very 2018 with an 18:9 aspect ratio and I'm really enjoying the viewing experience so far. I wanted to change the wallpaper, but the wallpaper folder was empty. It turns out Asus has bundled in some gorgeous wallpapers in the Photos app, so do check them out. However, what turned me off about the display is the omission of Corning Gorilla Glass, and being someone who never applies a screen protector, this is a huge disappointment. An area where Asus have heavily scored over the Note 5 lineup is the SIM slot by adding a dedicated micro SD slot and having dual voltage support right out of the box. However, a place where they haven't done so well is the fingerprint sensor, which is the slowest one I've seen in a very long while, and I have to say it once again, it is very slow right now. Two things which make the Zenfone Max Pro truly special in my opinion is that beautiful stock Android experience, which I solely missed on the Redmi Note 5 Pro, and a price point that undercuts both the Note 5 and the Note 5 Pro, which have recently also had a price hike. The Zenfone seems to be chugging along really well as I'm putting it through tasks of downloading and setting up of apps and services. So far, I already hate the overly complicated camera UI, and here are a few camera samples I've shot so far. And the camera seems to be competent so far, but the specs of the camera tell me I'm in for some low light disappointment because of a small sensor and insufficient aperture sizing. I was excited about stock Android, but it surely does miss out some practical tweaks that MIUI or custom skins like TouchWiz feature, and I'll be noting them down for a separate video. Let's now go ahead and listen to the sound output from the speaker and from the Max box. So in my opinion, the Zenfone Max Pro does get a richer tone to the sound because of the Max box, but that's pretty much about it. I'm really looking forward to put the Max Pro through its paces and I'll be using it as my primary phone and I'll be gaming and taking a lot of photos and videos with it. So do subscribe to our channel to see further reviews on this device and follow me on @FluidicJoy on Instagram to stay connected and see what the Zenfone Max Pro M1 is capable of. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one really soon.